Merhaba arkadaşlar. Buraya gidiyoruz. Yapmıştık bayağı. Şaka maka Teresa'ya da yapmıştık gibi olsaydı.
God be with you, Henry.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck then.
What are you playing at with that? Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keys?
But what do you want from the old buzzard? Ah, never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery. See you later.
With that weapon again. God be with you, Henry. Okay. I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfire sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here.
Who's
Here's
that?
the key. Take care.
By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfire, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfire? Tobias Fayfire? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfire has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bethlehem Castle.
They locked you up in Bethlehem?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants, although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
Why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsmen's wages, that's all he needs.
As long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sassa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Karal, the master builder.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends it.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind. There's something I need from you, Father.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wood.
I'd like to help.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishop.
I see.
Go and ask. Take care.
Bu olmuyor. Şunları yapalım ya, dur bakalım. Sırayla gidelim abi. Bir TRS'ye gidelim abi. Bununla konuşabileceğiz mi? Teresa'yla mı konuşalım?
Look at you, lovable.
How about now?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says
That's
the Broken
really-
Wheel Tavern is the fun. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern. What do you think, Hal?
And just where my...
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach retire.
See, why not? You'll have to try some ale. Why...
I will.
Let's be going then.
Hadi bakalım.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I'd...
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Scallops that time.
Don't talk about those open. Fritz's belly.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Oh, bak sen.
You lout.
Bu kızla nasıl tanıştık hiç hatırlamıyorum ya.
Not taking it anywhere at all.
I don't go picking up the...
What sort
Welcome,
of
Henry.
You're such a...
Come on. So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're
Seninle
doing
ilgili
just
gülme
fine.
ihtiyacı var abi.
Right?
Öyle değil mi? Ailesini kaybetti. Kötü bir şey yani.
Alright.
It's fine.
Çok kötü bir şey yani. Biraz da yüzü gülsün.
Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
Bırak lan sen kimsin oğlum?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Come on. It's a crime to waste
Sarı
a body
konuş lan
like
sen
that
kim
on a
sevgilisine
scrawny boy
böyle laf
like you.
ediyorsun lan?
You got tits like a
Şerefsiz.
cow in calf.
Bak hareketlere bak.
Like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Gel lan buraya.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Sen kim sevgilisine laf atıyorsun oğlum? He? Sen kim sevgilisine laf atıyor?
My hero.
Ceza
Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella.
hak ettiğini verdik.
Fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby. So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Teşekkür ederim. Dikkat et kendine.
I'll take you home.
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest?
Hadi ama ben geleyim işte ya. Olur mu öyle?
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Heh şöyle.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Oh. Şaşırdı Henry. Tamam, bu görevi yaptık.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Şuna bir gidelim abi. Yok pardon şuna. A'ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has something happened to you? Did someone steal you?
I hear you like to play dice.
Always. Why? Oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Güzel.
How much longer must I wait?
Please bring me something to eat.
That's it.
Here, enjoy it.
See. God, I don't believe
İşte
it.
bu süper.
Now you.
What's the hold up there?
İşte bu. Çok güzel. Az kaldı 4000 puan yapmaya. Tabii buradaki kızalları bu adamdan aldım arkadaşlar. Ama iflas etti.
Tonight.
Fark açtık adamı. Bir.
Please bring me some meat. Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Güzel. 250 puan kaldı. Süper hadi. İyi fark açtık. Ben de buraya eklediğim zarları bundan aldım arkadaşlar. Kurtulduk ettik ama aldık. Korumalar falan aslında olamadı ama başardık. Bayağı iyiymiş zarı, baksana iflas edip duruyor. Evet. 1000 numara. Bir.
Not afraid of anything?
Ve yendik. İşte bu. Hadi bakalım şununla bir konuşalım abi.
Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you? Very well then. Kisa can go.
Yes, işte bu ya. Tamamdır abi, bu görevi de yaptık, çok güzel. Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz bir bakalım, başka görev çıkacak mı? Sanırım A'ya gideceğiz, bakalım. Aynen. Nerede o? Ha, o da burada. Şu D'leri yapmam ya, bunu yapamam. Herhalde bunlar final görevi galiba, bilmiyorum da. Abi şimdi ışınlanamıyoruz ya. Neden böyle bir şey? Neyse yakınız zaten, fazla da uzak değil. Hadi gidelim hızlıca. Şunu bir meşaleyi de takalım abi. Nerede?
Ya. Ya.
Nerede lan bu? Şura mı acaba?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is? Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Ne alaka şimdi, izin al kardeşim.
Calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Onların da icabına bakacağız, öyle mi?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz. He was with
Yoksa numara mı yapıyorsun?
on the crusade, as was I. Now I
Gelmemek için.
he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs.
Belki de doğru söylüyordu, bilemiyorum.
They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch
gece
him.
bir yere saklanacağız gece. Ortaya çıkan birini görürsek icabına bakacağız. Bunu takip ediyorsa. İyi saklanacağız. Şu aya bir gidelim bakalım abi. Bu şeyi araştırırsa belki o korktuğu kişileri bulabiliriz arkadaşlar. Yani izine ulaşabiliriz. Ne kadar kaldı? Az. Burada. Şöyle bekleyelim bir dakika. Gündüz yapalım. Neyse. Sıkıntı yok, yine bekleriz ama önce şunu soruşturmam lazım. Aha burada.
Oh God, you look terrible. Did some?
Would you be Master?
I would.
Henry of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me?
Stay away from Master Kieser.
Kieser? Conrad Kieser? Why should I want anything to...
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why?
To ask why you've come to...
An interrogation, then, I see. On business.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistress?
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Good luck, then.
Tamam. Gece suikastçı da var. Geliyor. Gel lan buraya.
Oh dear. Doppler. Jesus Christ. Way off.
İşte burada şerefsiz. Bir de ben yapmadım ya. Bir de herkes, yani herkesin gözüne iyi yürütmüş, baksana. Gel lan seni de soyalım, neler var. Ha, maymuncuk, dur alalım bunu, lazım oluyor ya. Çok güzel.
How are you, Henry?
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
Buldu.
And?
He's dead.
Hey sarmış.
He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Baker?
Yes.
Herkesin gözünü öyle bir süslemiş ki
So they are.
bu iyi adam. Kime sorsak bu iyi adam, çok iyi adam soruyor diyorlar
I
ya.
need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Townburg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose.
Bu işte tamam abi, çok güzel.
Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at town.
Tamamdır, Townburg'de buluşuyoruz abi. Ben şimdi buradan dışarı çıkalım. Buyur önden. Üstüme niye kapatıyorsun abi? Ben de çıkacağım ya. Şimdi Townburg'e gidebiliriz abi. Şurada buluşacağız. Hadi bakalım. Şerefsizin icabına da baktık.
Yeah.
İşte tamam.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True.
Suratını nasıl asıyor
We don't
baksana.
want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted
O
him more than
Osmanlılar
me
mı?
in his campaign against the Ottomans. And we all know
Oyunda
how
Osmanlılar'da
that
mı geçiyor?
How did it end up?
badly, my lord.
Yok artık.
The flower of French knighthood was slain there.
Bunlar Osmanlılar mı?
Sigismund fled for his life. And I
Vay.
did too, I must confess.
Bilmiyordum bak onun yanına.
Be assured we shall not
Eğer
make the same
hani
mistake
çeviri
here.
doğruysa
We
bu
do not
olayı
intend to
bilmiyordum.
starve them into submission,
Çapa da
but to
iyileşmiş.
break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lord. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be
Güzel.
ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, the catcher to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Kurt.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that
Abi sen de bir güzel bir şeyler söyle ya. Adamlar moralini ne bozuyor?
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Ne yapmam lazım? Bakalım ne diyor? Fevralı bakmaktan bahsediyor. Nasıl yani? Keyif var. Ha şu.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
İsimleri karıştırdım ya.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts.
Hadi burayı tekrar ele geçirelim. Var ya, olaya bak. Bunları saldırmaya gidiyoruz. Yani şu haydutlara. Haydutlar da buraya ele geçiriyor. O çakallar. Tamam, bu da tamam. Ne yapıyoruz? Füzyon. Oo. Bekleyelim. Hatta dur. Aşkımıza bir daha gidelim abi. O zamana kadar herhalde yaparlar herhalde. Yani bitmancını yani bekleme süresi biter onların. Geç. Bir aşkımızı bir daha görüşelim. Umarım bir daha bizi kovmaz ya. Aşkımız neredeymiş? Buradaymış, buradaymış. Teresa. Ben de seni gördüğüme sevindim. Bir dakika ya, neden böyle bir şey diyor? Dur. Yani Teresa. Bir daha mı yemek yiyelim? Dur bakalım.
How about now?
I can't now.
Hadi akşamı bekleyelim. Dur. Hadi uykucu kalk. Yok abi, yine bir şey olmuyor. Yani kaç gün geçti aradan böyle yine konuşamıyoruz ya, bir şeyler yapamıyoruz strese ya.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
I'd like to know... So, how'd you like...
It's a big town with good strong...
That's all. I've brought you something.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the black table?
Ha, şimdi verdik yüzü.
This must have cost you a fortune, but I like it very much.
Artık yine aşkımıza vereceğiz abi.
You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Güzel. Şimdi burada madem bir şey yapamıyoruz yine. Şuraya bir gidelim de bekleyelim oğlum. Yapacak bir şey yok. Zaman geçirelim bari de. Heh. Nereye gidiyoruz? Tamam, değilmiş bu.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you, Henry?
Haydi bakalım. Oo, yapılmış. Helal be. Yani o kadar bizi uğraştırdığına değdi yani. Baksana.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Hazır. Ateş. Bakın ne geliyor yukarıdan. Top. Mesafe.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly good. I'll have the range in no time.
Biraz daha mı bekleyeceğiz? Ne oldu?
Move! Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish!
Ne oluyor be?
Sir! They're coming!
Kim geliyor?
There's no time!
Someone bring water! Breathe, man. You'll be alright. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic.
Gelsinler bakalım.
And they're very close.
Havel Medic is surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many. They will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
we'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky reason. He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time.
What are you thinking?
Lastik de yok.
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Şaka şaka.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in time.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come up top.
Few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. You don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
Gandalf'ın sözünü dinleyin abi.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captain, and I'm wounded. Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon.
Merak etme, hallederim ben onları.
Then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to do. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to attack.
Tamamdır. Burada kalalım arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.